Welcome to the Queer Witch Project, your resource for all things queer and witchy. I am Damona Peacock, a fabulous, non-binary, neurospicy, ordained queerdo with a fascination for all things cycles, symbolisms, and patterns.
And I'm Moonkittee, your queer femme poly kitchen witch and proud geek. Today's topic is a bonus episode with magical wisdom from Gen Alpha.
Yay!
Hi, welcome.
Which means we have a special guest today. Their name is Gemma, pronouns they, them. They are a very magical queer witch who is the child of one of our previous guests, Kat. They are almost 8 years old, going to be in third grade or just completed third grade.
Just completed second grade, so yes.
Going to be a third. Yeah, we always figure the last day of school, you're now a third grader, you're good to go. This is our guest, Gemma. Let's say hello to Gemma.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for spending time with us today because we value what every generation has to say on queer witchy stuff.
I want to ask you the first question, and that question is, what do you think of when you hear the words queer witch?
Being the pronoun you want to be and being your own person.
So being who you want to be and being your own person. I love that so much.
That's a really, really powerful statement.
That's one of my core values, is letting people be their own person.
Because we don't get other people's songs.
Yeah.
So you were saying that it means being true to yourself. And you said something about pronouns.
Be the own gender you want to be, not just being who everyone tells you to.
Another story that people would say is marching to the beat of your own drum. Do you do that?
I don't know what it means.
You don't know what it means? It just kind of means that you do your own thing and you don't care what other people think.
Oh, then yes. I'm not good with saying.
That's okay. You're also have, I have like a lot more years on this earth than you do. So I've just heard them a lot longer. So why do you think it's important, like in this day and age or at this time in life, or even like in this world that we live in? Why do you think it's important for queer witches, even young queer witches, to have a voice, to be able to talk and express their thoughts?
I think that people are people. No one can tell anyone to be or be not or do something that they aren't or don't want to do. And that some people say to be someone, but I'm not, and I don't want to answer them because they're just being rude and telling me to not be who I am. And so I just ignore those people and walk away because they're just being rude because they want me to be someone that I'm not.
It's important for you to have a voice and talk about your experiences so that people can have a more open mind, maybe.
Yeah.
And Gemma, I'm wondering if you remember when you told me you wanted to switch your pronouns, how you started noticing that you don't see as much non-binary representation. And so it felt important to you.
I also felt like I just wanted to be an A because there's already a lot of people. I don't want to be one of those common ones. I just felt like an A.
Yeah, being like everyone else didn't feel like being you. I remember when you told me that you wanted to use they, them, you also said that. You said there's not a lot of they, them at school and out in the world that you see outside of your family. And that's part of why it felt important.
Yeah, and her family's not binary, and so she's kind of non-binary. But other than that, she's technically still a she, her.
Yeah, well, we all experience gender differently. Do you also have a very non-binary family?
Yeah.
I like how we can kind of break the rules by being ourselves sometimes.
Yeah.
If you could say anything you wanted to your mom or me or Auntie Damona or anyone else, any other adult out there right now, what do you have? What message do you have for us that are older than you that we need to know?
That's kind of hard because you're the ones who are running the podcast for Queer and Witch, so I don't really know what you don't know. So it's kind of hard.
But we want to know what you want us to know from the kid perspective.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Always believe in yourself and what you can do.
Always believe in yourself and what you can do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's your
I
message
like
for
it.
the older generations. Do you always believe in yourself, Gemma?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want the old people to know?
No. Is there anything else you want to say?
Well, I think you are magical, and I feel like you shared some of your magic with us today. That was cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to the Queer Witch Project. If you like what you heard, give us a 5 stars, thumbs up, like, follow, comment. We love hearing from our listeners.
And if there is a topic you'd like to know more about, or an episode topic you'd like to suggest, please contact us at thequeerwitchproject@gmail.com or find us on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram with the handle @queerwitchproject. We upload every other week. And remember, queerness is a key to magic.
Be yourself and love rebelliously.
Yeah.
Bye.